Yeah.
We're not here.
I've been running this property for 2 weeks.
But this my suggestion is get game camera there, get a game cam and set them up so that you can see your property, and get the Wi-Fi ones. They're not that expensive.
Oh, I've got them all over in the front.
If you've got access to but he's only going to come over a certain part of your property, so he's not going to come all the way into your property.
No, he comes the fence line.
Yeah.
I literally saw him take the 4x4, wiggle it, cut the fence, pull the 4x4 out, left the 4x4 hole there.
Yeah.
Went and did another one. I called the cops, and the cops said, well, it's your word against his.
And that's the hardest thing. And that, I mean, I understand what they were saying. No, but the thing is that you have to, you again, like I explained to you.
Yeah, I heard.
Document. That's
why you're here.
And at the end of the day, you'll see this. Well, that's crazy.
I mean, it's just really unfortunate.
I mean,
he had the machinery that he cleared all of this out. He's been working his ass off for the past 3 weeks. I've been here watching.
I've been working my ass off too, but
here she's been doing another sort of work. But
I come back and I see this.
Like, I don't know, disregard someone else's property.
Because he's mean. He's passive aggressive.
She's probably mad because I called the cops and
for the dogs. The dogs pulled
killing and
the dogs.
Chicken killing and. Yeah.
And so did he pay his fine?
I don't know.
For the first time that she had him,
I don't know if he ever paid it or not. I don't know. But I know he was fined, I think, $135 per bird, and I think 5 of them were killed the second time. How many did he get the second time?
Why is he intentionally killing them, or what was he doing?
The dogs.
Oh, he's just letting the dogs come through.
It's quite easy for a dog to do.
Oh, they can come up over that.
My dogs don't leave the property, and his dogs came over, and he was sitting right on that porch, and I'm like, Randy, your dog's over here. The dogs are over here. You could probably.
This is his property, or this is his?
That's a rental.
Okay. And he lives over there then, or he lives in this one in the RV?
No. That's a rental.
Okay.
And then he
he's in the gray house over there.
Yes, that he just put in. Yeah.
Okay.
He whatever his last name is, he's the HVAC guy for the Busy Bee in Lake City, and he told me, he said, nothing will ever happen to me because I am friends with all the sheriffs.
Okay.
And that's what he told me. And nothing. There's a new sheriff.
I mean, I don't know him. So here's the thing. Again, like I told you, you have to document everything that you're doing. Take pictures and get it so when you present your case to the judge in court, he sees what you're looking at. Because it's hard if you're not out here and seeing it. It's hard to say, oh, this is what happened.
That's why I begged you to come.
You know.
Thank you.
No, it's no problem.
Look at these rocks. Why would he?
No, I don't. That makes absolutely no sense at all.
That's just aggressive.
Yeah, well, what he was doing is just clearing the land.
He's clearing his land, but he's tossing it over here.
Throwing it over
He doesn't have a tractor.
Yeah, he doesn't care.
You know, and that's
Mara.
That's just ridiculousness. I mean.
Yeah,
why all the ugliness?
Definitely do it.
And I'm sure he's pissed off because I did call animal control. They went over there to get his dogs, and they said, well, our dogs can eat all day.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. There's no dog tracks. You didn't get out of your truck to look for dog tracks. I don't know what you're talking about. Could have been the dogs, may not have been the dogs. I don't know.
See, we're on camera right now.
Where's your camera at?
But she doesn't have them over
We got cameras over there. We got cameras over there. Cameras on the side.
So are they motion sensor?
Yes.
Cameras?
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely put them back
but
there.
she was in South Carolina.
You want a line. You want your property line. That's where you want your main cameras at. Is your property line.
Taking care of.
I mean, these guys scared the dickens out of me. The last cop says...
I did post online that if these dogs come back on the property again with a picture of them, that I was going to blast them. And 5 minutes later, he came out and fired off 5 shots. And I went, oh, maybe y'all are.
Sounds like he's a little bit aggressive. All right, so I'm gonna go down there and see if I can make contact with him.
Okay.
And just ID him.
Okay.
And I'll put his ID in the report.
Calling about this was.
But his name's Randall.
And his wife or his girlfriend, business partner, she looks like Cat McCat. She's big.
Okay.
She does. Every time I look at her, I'm like, is that Cat McCack over there? I'm saying her last name.
I know.
Congresswoman.
Oh, Cat McCamick.
Cat McCamick.
Cat McCamick. Okay.
Hey.
Oh my goodness.
Crazy.
Go, Kevin, go. Oh my goodness.
I mean, literally, I've had $20,000 worth of damage in the last 2 storms here.
Yeah.
And I'm picking it up with the chainsaw and that cart right there. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Guess who wears the
That's
pants
it.
in this house?
No kidding.
She's had enough.
He's like, all right, I'm done.
So that was fun. Bite your neck.
All right, well, I'll have cat notes in here, and so if you ask for like any, because you can get like if you go to records, you can get like a printout of all the different calls that you've had here,
Okay.
and the dispensation of them, what was put in the notes, what was called in, that kind of stuff. And if you can have that, and it shows a constant, which there's multiple reports in there about that.
What is that called? Course of conduct?
No, it's just what you're doing is you're just showing that you've had issues, ongoing issues with it, and he's never changed, never
He never even apologized. Even when his dogs killed my birds, he never even apologized. It's like, who was your mother?
Yeah.
Did she not teach you anything?
Yeah.
You make a mistake, you say, I'm sorry. What can I do to make it better?
Yeah.
Not that, man.
All right, well, I'm going to go down there and see if I can make contact with him.
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
And have a good night.
You too. Bye.
So, is this my quarter echo? Yeah. 1343,
77.
77. Yeah.
Climbing.
1343.
I'll be out at 228. The neighbor's address.
Yeah.
Good evening. How are you tonight? Are you Randall? Are you Randall? Randolph, okay. So, I've got Miss Deborah over there.
Again?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So, she's wanting she's complaining about the fact that on her fence line there, and that does look like it. I mean, I went and looked at it. I don't know who you had cleaning up out here.
Me.
Okay. But there's fresh concrete blocks thrown over there.
Out of the ground.
Yeah. From not, she said, she claimed, no, that's just, I'm going off what she claims that it's all stuff from over in your property, thrown over on her side of the fence.
No, our property's on this side of the fence.
Yeah, no, she's got all the stuff on the other side of the fence. She said that all the tree limbs are piled up on the fence line. All that stuff came from over here.
No.
So
we had a burn pile the size of Mount St. Helens out here.
I see you've done a lot of cleanup. So
Yeah.
I'm just giving you a heads up what she's wanting done.
No, she's not. Let's go to court then.
Yeah.
'Cause I didn't throw that stuff over there. I mean, you see what I'm doing.
Yeah, no, I don't know why it would be done, but I'm just telling you
I can stand there.
what's going on over there. So
That's what
She harasses us
6th or
all the
7th time.
okay.
I know you can see it on your computer. I mean, Jesus, God Almighty.
I'm just making contact with you.
I know, man.
Do you have your driver's license so I can just put I talk to you?
Yeah.
She harasses us all the time.
What is the deal? What's going on?
We don't know. So when he bought this place, there was literally a fence up that was all metal.
Mm-hmm.
Because obviously, and from what we gathered from just some of the neighbors, she harassed the old lady that was here. So Randy took all that down because he was like,
Yeah.
first of all, he didn't like it.
It's staying there right now.
Yeah.
Innocence and all that.
But then after that, she was fine in the beginning, and Randy actually took care of her dog when it would get out and things like that. Well, as soon as my daughter and her 2 dogs moved in, she started saying that our dogs were getting over there. Yeah, they get out sometimes, and that's one reason why we put dirt over there to separate, because we're putting a fence inside of that.
Okay.
And so anyway,
I always say fences make good neighbors.
Well, did you see mine?
Yeah.
I'm like 3 feet in to stay away
so
from
that's
her.
what we wanted to do.
Her
So
fence is
anyway,
gone.
she says
There ain't
that
none
our
left of
dogs
it.
kill her chickens.
Yeah.
Well, we've seen her dogs kill the chickens. So, you know what I mean? Like,
And she's going on social media.
That's what she's doing.
yeah, she does that too, and says how
Yeah,
we're bad
so-
neighbors and blah blah blah, and how she's
can't remember
offered
what
us
it is.
money to help her, and we won't help her. Oh yeah,
That's what it is.
Yeah,
Like I said, right.
That one. That's what she goes on.
Fort White, word of mouth.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just giving you a heads up of what's going on over there, what she's claiming is happening on her side of the fence. Obviously, you know, just try to do the best to stay away from
We do.
her and that
no,
side
We
over
didn't
there
put
for sure.
anything on her side of the fence.
Okay.
I mean, you can see her yard
Yeah,
and see that it's not cleaned up. And,
yeah.
I mean, we were cleaning up back here, yes, but none of that stuff went over the fence.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all sitting right there. I mean, you can look at her tree. Look up her tree.
There's wood.
But I
That's
mean,
all
it
over
has
there.
nothing to do with you anyway.
It's hard for me. It's hard for me to say, oh, this branch came from your property. That's not
I
going to
know.
happen.
We got to go civil court.
That's what I've told her.
So,
there's nothing I can actually do rather. So
Yeah, if you got to go back over and speak to her again, tell them. Just have her set the date. Let's go.
yeah, no, I've already told her. I said
Yeah,
anything
I'm
you
ready.
have to do, then you can talk with the judge. You can talk with, you can deal with it in court. There's not something that I can do. There's nothing as far as I have as criminal. So I'm not like filing a report on anything.
Right.
So that's just what I'm doing right now. Just all I'm doing is making contact with you guys. That's it. Just try to
Yeah.
keep everything
I know how it
keep
works.
everything good.
Yeah, I know.
1343 Columbia 1065 1027.
It's just ridiculous at this point.
I know.
10-4-27.
Cool.
That other girl's driving that
Randolph Walters, 5429 Valentine.
26. All right, guys.
Yeah,
That's all I got for you.
Sorry to waste your time, but
I know, right?
This is what I do.
We're getting shot at right now.
See you than that.
Thank you. You
Y'all
have a good night.
have a good night.
All right, man.
See ya. All right.
I'm out here with the unit 36.